when Halo was first coming out, it was setting trends. Halo 1 was making a console FPS really viable, really really exciting. Halo 2 was doing the online virtual couch, matchmaking, Xbox Live. And then you had Halo 3 that introduced all these new things like Forge and File Share. And it just kept expanding with new ideas for the industry. And then kind of after Halo 3, I feel like that's kind of when Halo quit kind of introducing new concepts into the industry. Because if you think about even ODST had Firefight, but that was on the heels of Gears of War's Horde mode. It was basically like the follow-up to Horde mode. And then, Reach didn't really have anything specifically new to the industry. Halo 4 kind of did a lot of Call of Duty-esque stuff with its multiplayer. And then Halo 5, it
kind of went back to the drawing board, but in a more competitive fashion, I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, there's Warzone, but that didn't really set any trends. It just kind of did its own thing.
No, I'll always feel bad for Warzone for that. Battle Royale comes out a little bit later, and it's this more popular thing. I feel like it's like you're at the birthday party as a kid, and there's the new type of toy line that comes out, and all these kids are excited for it. Your birthday's a little bit later, so you gotta wait to get this big one. The last present, you're thinking your parents forgot, and they bring out that one toy, and it's that. And then suddenly, just within a week, all the other kids are onto this new thing. I mean, it's just...
it's basically what happened. But with Halo Infinite, what we're seeing here is they're bringing Halo back to its values with its traditional multiplayer and its great story and campaign. And they're also following trends by saying this is going to be a live service game that goes on for 10 years. We're going to have battle passes, which they didn't create the idea of battle passes, but they are saying we're going to have battle passes that never expire. We're going to let you purchase these battle passes when you want and be able to assign that battle pass and, earn that content for that battle pass, which is something that no one else in the industry has done. And I think it's pretty safe to say once Halo Infinite comes out with this free-to-play multiplayer and this battle pass that doesn't expire, fans are going to get, people who play Halo are going to start to feel like, why aren't other games doing this? This is how I like it. This is what I want. So I'm making an accusation here, but our accusation, I guess a prediction is probably the better word.
Okay.
But I think years from now, we're going to see battle passes everywhere not expire.
How will that make you feel, Brian, if Halo kind of redefines doing a battle pass and you start to see other ones?
I mean, it'll add to the whole, people say the Halo's back type thing. And they're saying the new, the art design and all this stuff and the traditional multiplayer. It'll add to that Halo is back by setting a new industry trend. And my thing is, is it really that harmful? Because I get why they expire now. It's to encourage you to play the game nonstop, to never quit, and to continue to keep buying the new battle passes. So the negative is, well, people could play Halo, take a look at the last 10 battle passes, and just choose one or two they want, and then they only spend $20, $40. But there's another way to look at it. Now, there's a reason to buy every single battle pass, even if you start late. If you're somebody who starts 2-3 years down the line, you can go, wait a minute, I want to go give my money to 343 for the original couple seasons. And that's another way for them to accrue more income.
Yeah, or if you're a new player coming in, you're getting into Halo for the first time, and this game's been out for 2 years, and you see some dude, your friend who's been trying to get you to play it for so long, you get on and you're like, your armor's so cool, where'd you get that? And he's like, I got that actually from the Season 3, I don't know, ODST pack, and then the player's like, oh shit, cool, and then goes and buys that one and starts, accruing.
And everybody's happy. They get the content. 343 gets more money for the battle pass, and it's fair. It's fair that we're paying for these battle pass because they keep generating new content. That's why it's a live service. We keep getting new content every 3 months, and 3 months is such a good amount of time.
Yeah, compared to a month, damn, that's a long time. I think for some people, it could even get to the point in Infinite, in its lifeline, where people are like, man, can you guys speed this up? Because 3 months is a long time, but that's going to be great.
They might say that, and they might adjust. You never know. But
well, too, it's for me, I'm going off of what I see kind of available in terms of quantity with what MCC does with their seasons. But if they might be completely doing it differently, wholehearted, just on a completely different way in Infinite, which I'm sure they are. But I'm sure they got we see the DNA there in MCC. So either way,
but ultimately, cool. I think there's just nothing that can go wrong with a battle pass that doesn't expire. I think it's very unless they start introducing, there's going to be other microtransactions of some sort, which it definitely seems like they've said that's absolutely not going to be the case. I mean, this new idea for battle passes, it could be an industry trendsetter.